Hi, boys and girls. Today we're going to learn about the Southwest region for the Native Americans. We are going to be learning about the climate of this region, what shelters they used, and what foods they ate. First, we're going to start with the climate of the Southwest region.
Much of the Southwest is desert. The land is uneven with plunging canyons, sharp cliffs, and hills with flat tops called mesas. The Southwest is hot and dry. The sun shines almost every day, and there are not many trees to provide shade. Rain almost never falls, and there are very few rivers and streams, so water is sparse.
Next up, we have food. What foods did they eat in the Southwest region?
Men provided the food by planting squash, beans, and corn. Women helped in the field. Men also hunted for wild turkeys or rabbits. Women were in charge of the homes. They prepared the food and cooked meals. Corn was eaten at every meal, but in different ways. Native Americans knew over 50 different ways to cook corn. The most popular way was to grind the corn until it was very fine, like flour.
Foods that had been modified to grow specifically in the hot desert of the American Southwest consist of pumpkins, squash, corn, and peas. In addition to beans, the Hopi have been known to grow blue corn.
What types of shelter did they use in the Southwest region?
In the Southwest for thousands of years. At first, the Native Americans of the Southwest found shelter in caves. Then, some people began to form bricks out of clay mixed with grass. It was called adobe. They used these bricks to build houses called pueblos. Pueblos were constructed on the sides of mesas. Pueblos were built with the help of everyone in the village. Men would build the structures, and women would put on the adobe. Small windows and doors kept pueblos dark on the inside. Living in one felt like living in a cave. Inside it was cool during the day and warm at night. To get in and out of the adobe houses, ladders were used. Ladders were made of wood. The ladders were pulled inside when they weren't being used, and this kept unwelcome visitors out of their homes. Pueblos were like modern-day apartment buildings. They could be built to stand up to 7 stories high, and inside they were divided into many different rooms. Hundreds of people could live in one pueblo. Each family had at least 2 rooms to themselves. As the family grew, more rooms were built on top. Pueblos also had common rooms, which were shared by everyone who lived there. At the bottom of every pueblo was a special round room called a kiva. Kivas were used for special ceremonies. Paintings